Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back for some more Dominion 6. Last time we looked at another Dominion's Enhanced nation, Late Age Hausa, and it was going pretty well until we hit some bugs and the game just couldn't continue. Well, we would have won. Anyways, we'll roll up another one. See what we get. 171. That is Kadesh Ashes of Time. I'm pretty sure we've done that. I believe that's the one that has all the free spawn of fossilized giants and stuff. 29. That is EA Tirnanog, I believe. Which I don't think we've done. No, I have not done this, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, so let's do it with Dominion Enhanced. Why not? Make it exciting. We will just load the last save to load up our mods quick. Even though I acknowledge that some part of these mods did break the game, but I assume it was just Dominions Enhanced, and we're still gonna go ahead with that. So, meh, I say. For a map, let's go ahead and do the Riverlands. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11? 11 would be like about 20 exactly. It's a little cramped. I guess 10 gives us a little bit more flexibility. And we are playing as Tirnanog, Land of the Ever Young. Alright, the home of the Tua, a highly magical race descended from the Nemedians, who once warred with the Fomorians. The Tua have made themselves lords and masters over the Furbolg, a lesser race descended from the same Nemedian ancestors. With the aid of the Furbolg, the Tua attacked the Fomorian giants and almost succeeded where the Nemedians failed, but eventually the Fomorians proved too powerful, and the Tua were driven back to their blessed isle. The Tua and their Shi descendants have turned to crafts, poetry, and magical arts, but some have chosen the path of war and have become warriors and generals of great renown. The Furbolg, inferior to the Tua but still far superior to ordinary men, compose much of the population and serve as farmers and lowly warriors. So it's a race of Tua, Shi, Furbolg, and illusions. We get Furbolg infantry, Shi infantry, and sacred Tua warriors. We get glamour, nature, water magic, some air and earth, average priests, luck limit +1, magic limit +1, standard forts. Furbolg scout, 50 stealth, blah blah blah. Furbolg champion, 75 leadership, blah blah blah. You know, my Gaelic isn't as strong as it could be. I couldn't even take a guess. I guess we could Google it, maybe learn something. We like learning. Well, it means fairy witch or fairy hag. And this says it's pronounced Bavon Shi. Bavon Shi. Glamour 2. Glamored. Stealth 85. Iron Vulnerability. Dark Vision 50. Assassin. Spirit Spell Singer. With a life drain, armor piercing. Hot damn. That is a pretty nasty little assassin then. The glamour already is pretty big, but being able to just toss on, like, displace body real quick is pretty good. Even aside from that, I guess, it's a Glamour 2 Mage, which has plenty of potential. But the price is pretty high, because you're paying a lot for the Assassin and the Glamour. So using it as just like your standard Research Mage is, not great, but doable. Firbolg Druid, however, is half the cost. You get Air 1, and then Water, Earth, Nature, Glamour. You know, with Dominions Enhanced and everything, and with national spells, we can't judge these mages the same way we used to. In the vanilla game, I'd look at this and be like, this is just like a cheap resource bitch. But there's potential for all sorts of stuff now, so don't discount it. She Champion. Nature 1, Glamour 1, Holy 1. Glamored. Dark Vision Spell Singer. Yeah, okay. I mean, not an amazing thug or anything, but maybe with a pack of 5 Sacreds, but there's probably better options. Mostly it's our 100 Leadership Commander. The Banshee. Water 1, Nature 1, Glamour 1, and then Air, Water, Earth, Nature, Glamour. Stealth 65, Glamored, Iron Vulnerability, Spell Singer. Yeah, nice. I mean, little pricey, but, you know, good research and everything, and a lot of potential options there. She Lord. Nature 1, Glamour 2, Holy 2, Glamored, Iron Vulnerability, Spell Singer. Skilled Rider 6 is pretty gross. 100 Leadership, 80 Magic Leadership. Only 10 protection, but they are glamored and have, you know, magic and can bless themselves. 20 defense with a parry 4 shield. The Fey Horse has 22 hit points, 11 protection, is also sacred and glamored, and has 20 defense. Pretty nasty. Ree. 150 leadership, 22 defense with a parry 5 shield. Nature 2, Glamour 2, Holy 2, Air, Water, Earth, Nature, Glamour, 10% for another one. Glamored, Spell Singer, Skilled Rider, 7. 21 defense on the horse. That's also glamored. And sacred, of course. Yeah, it's certainly a thug. And then Tua Sorceress, cap only. Nature 2, Glamour 4, Holy 2, and then Air, Water, Earth, Nature, 10% for another one. Yeah, so any one of these that picks up that Air, 25%, Wailing wins. Which is basically our victory condition, I would say. I mean, yeah, we can do Army of Shades, but it's not really that strong of a buff compared to the other army spells. It's probably the weakest one. But if they get a Nature random with Nature 3 with a Thistle Mace, you're basically ready for Oaken Army anyways, so that's also good. Units, we have the Firbolg Militia. It's a militia unit, but 14 defense with a parry 4 shield is never something to complain about. And 14 damage on the spear. And 13 hit points. It's not bad. No helmet, though. Slinger. Range 30, 12 blunt damage, 30 ammunition. I suppose we do have Nature, right? So we could maybe do some Envenom Arrows stuff. But, yeah. Firbolg Warrior. 14 defense with a parry 4 shield. Still no helmets. 9 protection on the body. 18 slashing damage on the Bronze Axe. You could do worse than these, for sure. But also not spectacular either. Firbolg warrior with a spear and javelin with 15 defense. Well, now that's much better, isn't it? Yes, their damage is lower, and that is a factor sometimes, but, well, okay, it's a factor a lot of times. But having the extra javelin, especially in EA, is pretty nice. Range 11, 10 accuracy, 13 damage. Pretty good. And the extra defense. She warrior, however. 15 defense with the parry 4 shield. They do get helmets. 9 protection on the body, the javelin, the spear, but the biggest thing is they're fucking glamored, which is quite massive, especially with 15 defense and the parry 4 shield. These things are pretty damn solid. And they're stealth 65 to boot. Yeah, they have iron vulnerability, which is a slight problem, but not much of one. She warrior with a 16 defense, parry 4 shield, javelin, bronze sword, and glamour. So, I don't know why they look so different. Kind of weird. Oh, maybe this is the original sprite? Maybe this is Dominions Enhanced Edition? So we don't have a new sprite for this? That could be. But then, what's the difference? They get one more. Oh, right. They have a sword instead of a spear, but they still have the javelin. So you're trading 2 length for 1 extra attack, 1 extra damage, and it also can do slashing damage. Also, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, the extra damage and the slashing part is pretty significant, and the extra defense. Is it worth losing the length, though? Not especially. I mean, they have good defense and decent morale, so repelling's not the greatest of concerns for them. So yeah, maybe I would lean this way. A couple extra resources, but... And then She Blade. This is the shieldless, dual-wielding version. No ambidextrous, but I think this is the rare time where they actually did it properly, where it doesn't actually matter. Well, no, I think there is -1 attack, isn't there? Yes, they have 13 attack. This should be +1, but it's -1 to both weapons because of the combined length. So actually, they would have benefited from ambidextrous 1. But still, it's fine. Yeah, 10 protection, which is actually 9 on the body. They are glamour though, which is pretty significant. You'll still lose them, and the damage isn't amazing, so it's hard to say. She Rider. Okay, so only 10 protection on the Rider, but 18 defense with the parry 4 shield, and they're glamored is pretty good. They get a bronze lance, 15 with charge bonus, 30 speed, meaning the charge bonus is like... It's pretty significant, isn't it? Divided by 4, so it's like 7 plus the size of the mount, right? Isn't it like plus 12 damage on this charge bonus? That's really nasty. The horse, however, 11 protection, 22 hit points, 19 defense, and glamour. Honestly, it's a pretty damn fine cavalry. Yeah, I think we'll probably go for those. They're not too expensive on resources, but yeah, 55 recruitment points. Fairly hefty. And then Tua Warrior, cap only sacred. 14 hit points, 10 protection, 17 defense with a parry 5 golden shield. They only have 9 protection on the body, but most things are either going to miss them or hit the shield, giving them a total of like 32 protection. And they're glamored. They have the javelin and 18 damage golden spear. And the real nice thing is they move in step with your normal soldiers. And have the javelins. So, yeah. Like, there's no reason not to just grab a few of these and just throw them in with your troops. Even if you didn't even bless them, they're still just, like, better. But you're kind of paying for the fact that you can bless them, so probably want to. But yeah, very solid heavy infantry sacred with glamour and a magic weapon. Can't complain. Summons. We get the Kushi. Sacred Hounds. 26 hit points, 7 protection, 11 defense, size 4. 14 MR, 14 morale, 28 speed. They are not glamored, notably. If you take away the sacred part, right? Would you summon these? Probably not. Honestly, probably not. Yeah, they're fast. 26 hit points, but 7 protection. It really isn't much. They don't have great defense. They have no armor. They're 2 to a square, and they only have a 17 damage bite. I mean, they're fine. I mean, maybe if you got like 12 or something of them for a cheap price, maybe you throw them in there to maybe shred the back line a little bit. But yeah, but with the bless, it's hard to say. I mean, the working man's bless is fine. You probably want something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you stack enough defense. I don't know. Unicorn. Also sacred. 25 hit points, size 5, 4 protection, 12 defense. With recuperation, 30 speed. They have an alicorn attack, 16 damage, and a hoof. Fine. Illusory Kushi. 1 hit point, 0 protection, size 3 for some reason. They got shrunk. 10 defense. They're amphibious, which is nice. They are glamored now. And, of course, ethereal with a phantasmal bite. 1 armor negating false damage. Ethereal glamour is quite potent of a combination. Which makes me maybe want to throw ethereal on all our sacreds, but hard to say. We also have illusory She. Pretty much same thing. Called defense, phantasmal weapon. Yep. Ishi. Magical beans that cause a little bit of unrest. 17 defense with parry 5 shield. Glamored, 19 damage golden sword. Not bad. Ishi Rider. Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. The mount is a cataphracted Kushi. 26 hit points, 18 protection, 15 defense, 27 speed, sacred. Well, that's pretty damn impressive. Ishi Hornblower has standard 1. Otherwise, just also really good cavalry. I mean, this is badass. Bramble Wild Spirit. Blunt, Pierce Resist, Poor Amphibian, Ethereal. Growth Power 1, Poison Barb 2, 2 Poison Claws attack. Yeah, not bad, I suppose. Not bad. Thistle Spear Spirit. 30 hit points, 10 protection, 13 defense, Ethereal, Blunt, Pierce Resist. Growth Power 1, Poison Barb 3 with a 21 magic damage Thorn Spear, 15 poison. Those are nasty. Some sort of lizard thing that hasn't been ported correctly. Dire Boar, size 6 Trampler, 40 hit points, 13 protection with Berserker plus 2. 2 hoof attacks and a gore. Nice. Why not? Ishi Lord, 2 air, 3 glamour. Air, water, earth, nature, glamour. Yeah, pretty good. Comes with 3 illusory sheaths at the side of his side of the start of each battle. Other than the fact that he's old, probably could thug pretty well. 23 defense with a weightless kite shield already. Definitely wants some better armor, but yeah, I mean, Shroud of Bewilderment, Personal Mistform, Displaced Body, all that fun stuff. It's not sacred though, and he can't bless the mount, so that is a bummer. Horned One, just a fucking pretender you can summon. Yep. Gorse Chief Spirit. Nature 2, Water, Earth, Nature, Glamour twice. Blunt, Pierce, Resist, Ethereal, Growth Power 1. Full gear slots. Yeah, I would say there could be some thug potential there. Also comes with a Thistle Spear Spirit and 2 Bramblewild Spirits at the start of each battle. Nice. Reduce Unrest 10. Holy shit. Puck. Pauses Unrest 10. Assassin 0 with Recuperation. Berserker +3. Glamour. Water Death. Nature Glamour. Bronze Spear Hoof. Dolmen. Can't be moved. Air, Earth, Nature. Blah, blah. Master Ritualist. Cause Unrest. Dominion Monster Summoner, Summon Allies. Huh. Pluricon. 2 Earth, 1 Glamour. Causes Unrest 5. Okay. Usually these things are overpriced for summons. Puka, it has 1d6 Pukas with it. Fear 10, Ethereal. Shape Change Puka. Cause Unrest 20. Oh, God. You really need those Urisks around. And Queen of the Banshee. Air 1, Water 3. Nature 2, Glamour 4. Wailing Winds right out the gate, which makes sense. It's the fucking Queen of the Banshees. Also, Holy 3. Amphibious, Cold Resistant 5. Glamour. Polymorph Immunity. Seduction. Dark Vision 50. True Sight. Disease Healer 3. Spellsinger. There's no way we're getting one of these, but yeah, holy shit. Okay. Conjuration. Summon Marrows, the lizard thing, even though that's not what it's supposed to be. Summon Bramble Spirits. You get 5 of them for 4 Nature Gems. Not amazing. Summon Urisk. They reduce Unrest. So you get the commander and you can summon him at range, which is pretty nice, for 5 Nature Gems. That's really pretty good. I mean, I don't think he had much magic or any other stuff. No, he had no magic. So he really is just there to sit and just patrol and reduce Unrest. 10 every turn. Honestly, for the price, that's pretty damn good. Kushi, you get 10 of them for 5. That is pretty good. I think you could instead, if you didn't want to go for just the infantry sacred, you want to do something different, I think you could do something pretty wild with these things. Like, you could enlarge, because that doesn't really change much. They wouldn't get massive benefit out of it. 30% of 26 is like 8 or something, so they'd get 34 HP. Not really that huge of a thing. You probably wouldn't want to waste the points, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there's loads of blesses you could take. You know what we might try? We might try Vampiric Weapons. I think last time we tried Withering Weapons and we barely got to see it, but we might try Vampiric. Could be fun. Contact Cluricon. 15 Earth Gems. For like a 2 Earth Mage. That you have to have 3 Earth to summon. It's like, Puka. Yeah, all these negative things. Summon Thistle Spirits, three of them for 5 gems. They're pretty good, but maybe it's not bad. Fair Folk, you get the Ishi, 5 of them for 5 glamour gems. 5 of the Ishi. They are pretty damn good. They're also speed 11. They're right in step with your other infantry. Honestly, there's really, really little harm in just summoning those. It's a decent way to spend glamour gems if you don't want to go for the Kushi. But I think with a good bless, the Kushi probably are better. But you have to bless them, whereas these things are just good. So, there's that. So you get a Puck, a little unrest bastard. I guess you're meant to, like, send him into enemy provinces. And he can assassinate while he's causing unrest. It's not bad. Dire Boars, you get 7+1 for 11 gems. I mean, they're tramplers. Aren't they like size 6? Yeah, size 6 tramplers. With 48 points, 13 protection. And pierce resistant. And berserker. Bump it up to 15 protection. Honestly, that is really nice. Especially if you have a big nature pretender. That is probably where you're going to want to spend all your gems. Yeah, nature 6 gets you 10 of them for 11 gems. Like, basically, getting one of those for 1 gem is quite good, I would say. Cad Godot, you get 13+1 Thistle Spear Spirits, and 20 Bramblewild Spirits, and a Gorse Chief Spirit Commander for 55 nature gems. It's not bad. I mean, it's a hefty cost, but it is somewhat of like a thug army ready to go. Like, they could definitely raid some stuff. Queen of the Banshee, 40 glamour gems for that. Pricey, but it is probably your best mage. Ready to cast Wailing Winds out the gate. Fairy Raid. 5 provinces range. 20 Ishi Riders and 3 Ishi Hornblowers for 35 glamour gems. And it's range, so you can just fucking pick an enemy province and boom. Raid. You know, it's pretty nice. Pretty damn nice. Compared to, like, the bird raids that the AI often does. Like, this is much more impactful. Samhain. 70 glamour gem, global enchantment. Scales. Turmoil, misfortune, magic, luck, cold, and death. Fluctuate throughout the world and may create unrest. Worldwide conjuration enchantment spells are discounted by 20%. Tirnanog, Ariu, East get 1d6 glamour gems per month. Ishi spawn in friendly provinces. 5% chance per candle or 10% per candle at a dolmen. Blah, blah, blah. That's the one we care about. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a long while for this to pay for itself. If you average, say, even if you're generous and say average 4 per month. You know, that'll take, like, I don't know, 18 months or some 18 turns to pay for itself. But the Ishi's free spawn is quite good, especially if you've been keeping your Dominion up. And the Horned one, 60 nature gems required, but you basically get a pretender. Alteration? Nothing. Evocation, we get Phantasmal She. Range 5. Oh, it summons an illusory She. For 10 minus fatigue. 1 glamour. Well, didn't I say something about that? Yeah. Well, I guess that was 1 air, but still, I mean, the Banshees can all do it, but these things can summon those. Holy so they can do that as part of the assassination. For 5 fatigue, they can just spam out illusory shees, which are pretty good in like an assassination arrangement. They're ethereal glamored. Huh. That's pretty good. And we start with that spell. Ghost Kushi. Combat spell. Oh, okay. So you get 2 of them for 10... Oh, man. It does require the 3 glamour, so it's not going to be something you're going to just build a... But Twilight exists. And if we just make those assassin 2 glamour mages, and then we get 1 to cast Twilight, they're all able to cast this for the entire battle for 10 fatigue. That's a lot of Phantasmal Hounds. That could be fun. Phantasmal She Army. You get 20 plus illusory she's for 1 glamour gem. Again, Twilight with... I mean, this is basically like Horde of Skeletons. Sort of. The glamour gem requirement makes it a little iffy, but say we have 8 mages. That's not insane. They all have a dream spool. Fuck it, they all have a dream spool and a fairy in a bottle. And then one of them casts Twilight. The other 7 or whatever are all casting 40 of these illusory she's. That's 280 illusory she's, glamored ethereal. It's pretty good. It could be a lot of fun. I'm kind of tempted. Illusory She attack is a ritual. 8 glamour gems, range 4 province. The Illusory She army. I don't know how big it is. I assume it's 20 plus, or, you know, something like that. Still, pretty fun. Construction, erect dolmen. 20 earth gems to summon a dolmen in the province. Yeah. Could be decent. I mean, they spawn Ishii, I think. So yeah, not bad. Shillelagh gives luck and 1 sprite as a retinue. Honestly, throwing this on your assassin is pretty good. Having extra retinue or any retinue during an assassin is really strong during assassination. And luck is just always useful no matter what. Works on everything. Get a discount on Gossamer Cloth, but that's useless for single player. Okay. Enchantment. You'd expect to find some stuff here. Paths of the Tua. 8 gems, 8 nature gems, 5 range. Can only be cast in forest, can only target forests. But it is a army teleport. But the fact you have to have 4 nature to cast it is... yeah. Who can even cast that? Almost no one. So, yeah, there's that. Ensnaring Glamour, combat spell. Range 20, area effect 10 plus. It's a entanglement effect. MR plus DRN versus 20 to get free. That is quite good. Area effect 10 plus. Doesn't affect friendly. Jesus. It's low range though. That is very low range, which makes it hard to script. And who's to say how likely it is to happen on off script. But it is pretty damn powerful. Fata Morgana, this is a vanilla spell, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know if we just get a discount on it, or that could be. Yeah, oh yeah, it's normally 90. Yeah, normally 90, so we get it for 50. And it is a very powerful. Basically, it adds... For every PD in Friendly Dominion, for every PD point you put in, you get an extra 2 Phantasmal Warriors and a Phantasmal Archer. And then if it's over 20, and additionally, you get an extra Phantasmal Knight for every point. And it's a -10 unrest per turn in every province in Friendly Dominion. And it gives false scout reports to enemies. Again, useless for this AI, but yeah, I mean, once you have this, it's just like, it is very, very difficult for the AI to take anything. And 50 Glamour Gems is a damn good price. And it's Enchantment 7, which we probably are going to go for anyways. There's a lot of, like, really good, big glamour buffs and stuff. Or just go for, like, yeah, Mass Regeneration. We could get Gift of Health. Yeah. We did... Oh, I missed to the Blessed Isle. Battle Enchantment, 3 Glamour Gems. Confusion on the entire enemy army. MR negates. Jesus. I mean, that is insane, but it's 5 Glamour for air. And 3 Glamour Gems. So you'd have to have 4 Glamour going into it, but the Queen of the Banshee does. But do they have 4 air? Not even close. There's no one casting that except your Pretender. And, you know, the fact that it's level 9 spell. Yeah. But Fata Morgana might be viable. We'll see. Thaumaturgy, we get Geas. Causes 1 person. Range 25 to attack anyone nearby. It is 2 Glamour, which means all of our Assassin Mages could spam that. And it's difficult to negate with MR. Ends by passing a very difficult +8 morale check, which results in a permanent curse. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. And it's 100 precision. That's great. We might do that. It's only level 3. It's right next to Despair, so it's hard to say which one they'll spam. Yeah. Nothing in Blood, of course. Nothing in Divine. Alright. Ah, man, there's a lot of fun options here. There's a lot of damn fun options. As usual, there's always good stuff in Conjuration with this mod. But I think we should probably pick a lane. I'm thinking Enchantment. Going heavy in Enchantment could be a lot of fun. I'd like to get Gift of Health up and do Fata Morgana. So I'm thinking a Pretender that has 6 Nature and, you know, at least 5 Glamour. And then maybe... Yeah, I don't know about... They will never get Mist of the Blessed Isle, so... Whatever. But at least Nature Glamour. Bigly. Look at this. Mother of Tuas. Demigoddess of immense size. The mother of the Tua de Danann. Yeah. I mean, as a Titan, she's not super good or anything. We probably won't thug with her, but as like a battlefield mage leading armies, hell yeah. What more do you want? I guess you could take the Matrona of the Healing Spring instead. A little bit better of a thug. Comes with 1d6 Hounds, Water, Nature, Glamour, built-in regen, Healer 3. But again, also just kind of a good leader. But she does start with Glamour 3. That's pretty big. There's also the Lord of the Forests. Gets Earth. But, you know, has kind of even less going for him. But he does come with armor out the gates. And good paths. So if you wanted more of an Awake expander Titan. It's probably a better option. We could take the White Stag and have an Awake Expander. Yeah, Strength of the Summer is a little wary, a little worrisome. I don't know if we need an Awake Expander. I feel like we probably want to go a bigger Bless. So I'm probably leaning towards the thematic choice here of the mother of the Tua de Danann. So I said Nature 6, Glamour 5 at the very least. But I also said maybe Vampiric Weapons would be fun, which I think requires death and blood. A certain amount of it. 6 blood, 4 death. It's incarnate only, so this would be a later game thing. But I don't know. Could be fun. So it's 3 armor negating drain damage. I don't know if it's partial or not, or if it's full, but it will recover that amount, or half that amount, whatever, of health and fatigue. Theoretically, pretty nasty, especially with like a higher health thing. Could also take, I don't know, we don't need to get too fancy here. I think Blood Surge then, if we're gonna go down the blood route. And then we're gonna throw Blur on. That's that. For scales, we probably need quite a lot of recruitment points and money. Maybe growth. Maybe something like that. Probably gonna be limited on resources. Sort of depends, though, on our starting situation. Yeah, so with this, I mean, our Sacreds are still pretty good, even before she comes out. But then they'll really shine, especially the Kushi will be really nasty at that point. Danu. All praise Danu. Playing on the Riverlands with 10, I think. So let's go with 14? Is that too much? 13? Let's do 13. Okay. And there we be. Okay. Honestly, probably the She Riders are what we want. And then the Bavon She, our mage of choice. For research, we want to go down enchantment. We already start with that Phantasmal She spell, which I'm quite fond of. Then Ensnaring Glamour down the line could be good. I don't know if there was anything else. Yeah. Evocation eventually will be quite entertaining. But then we'll need Twilight, which is Alteration. We'll probably want Dream Spools and stuff, so we'll need Construction. Is Dream? Yeah, there it is. But for now, let's just grab a little bit enchantments. Enchantment 3. Go alteration 3. Thaumaturgy 3. Chaos will be fun. All right, let's fight some. Sure. Throwing some rough shit at me. Coming in for that kill. That charge bonus is gonna be crazy. Did route my melee though. Very quickly. Yeah, with She Riders. Good choice. Oh, good. A lot of unrest in my capital. That doesn't hurt my money or anything. Got a throne right here, an Erd. I Erd that. Yeah. Alright. She Riders are good. Give one of them a try, huh? Another throne there. Okay. We will go west. My son. Assassinate. And we want to just spam this. She does have a life drain, granted. And she is glamored herself. We'll try maybe different things, but I want to see this illusory she's in action because I think they'll be pretty solid. Yeah, as predicted. Good. Yeah, Glamour Blur. 21 damage, 18 attack on the spear. 18 defense. Pretty good. Did lose one though. Damn archers. What? She already picked up a never healing wound from that? It's crazy. That's pretty nuts. Against most, like, melee dudes we're gonna fight, it's pretty nuts. Okay. Good. It's all this unrest everywhere. I didn't even take misfortune. Yeah, we'll head back. I mean, there's no way. Like, you just cannot win. That's crazy. That's good. That's a damn fine assassin. I guess at this point, may as well not have the morale penalty. Another commander. Boy, there's a lot here. Look at that. It's nuts. She's at 7 fatigue. Fucking ridiculous. Ooh, I already got Kailasa and Ulm over here. Busy, 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 busy. I'm gonna send some more out. Keep trying to take more provinces for free. Did not find any enemy commanders. My favorite message. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is good. Run away from the woman. Run for your lives. Yeah, she warriors or she riders, pretty good. We got Ogma, the wise man, a Tuan hero of great renown. Serves as an advisor to King Nuada, the Silver Hand. Invented the alphabet. Look at this guy. He's got the Sword of Tethra. 15 armor piercing with a AoE 5 fear effect that doesn't affect friendly units. Holy shit. It's also got 1 earth, 2 nature, 3 glamour, 2 holy. Awe 1 glamored, inspiring researcher, and adept researcher. Well, for now you'll be researching. Eventually, I mean, he's a pretty amazing thug, but really I think we want him like thugging at the front of an army. He'll be crazy. Hell yeah. A little close. All right. Sometimes they're only pretending to sleep. Okay. That's not super ideal, but not the end of the world either. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to want a fort here. We're going to take this no matter what. He's not taking that with that. And that gives us connection on 2 thrones. We become friends with Ulm and then just sort of lie low. Yeah, we're going to research nice and quick now. Yeah, okay, good. And a barbarian chief tending to sleep. Oh, wrong side. There you go. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, good. Make that, send another message there, blah, blah, blah. Don't really want to get too greedy, but we'll take that. We also probably want to build a fort here. Here? Here. We'll want to build one there. Ulm accepted. We didn't find any enemy commanders. Amazing. 140 units led by 2. Very good. A little bloodier. It's alright, though. Yeah, another throne there. A little bit out of our reach. I mean, I'd have to go boom, boom, boom. But that's kinda stepping on Kailas's toes. Let alone Ermor's toes. We'd be risking quite a bit. But it is doable. Except I'd have to win 3 more battles with this current army. Probably? Maybe? No, we won't rush it that much. The rear, you assholes. The rear. The commander's right next to you. Now 4 of you died because you're an idiot. You're all an idiot. Yeah, Ermor's right here. Just not ideal. Oh, okay, good, good. This is all good. Well, I think probably going down to get Twilight at the very least is not bad. And, you know, I don't... Oh, didn't we already grab Blur? So it's sort of negligible. It's alright. I think this still is useful, right? Doesn't it just add more mirror images? Wouldn't that be the thought? We probably should go down a little conjuration. Get summon Kushi. And the dire boar. Yeah, we wanted the dire boars. So we'll go down a little bit of conjuration. We also need construction, though. So many things. Oh, we got that, baby. Good luck, dude. Construct Palisade. Yeah, but we do really want to get the big bada boom stuff. Bada Morgana. We want that by the time our god comes out in 20 turns. Those are like the best case scenarios, really. Crazy good. For an assassin, that shit's crazy good. Yeah, alright, we'll maybe go east a little bit. Take some of this stuff. Oh, there is this here, but then Machaca is here. Damn it. Could go to war with Machaca, but I don't know where he's based out. He's probably based out of right here. Already probably gonna piss him off. $15,000, huh? Okay, let's get a guy there. More forts. No enemy commanders. Whoops. He's certainly all up in here. Okay. Run for your lives. So funny. One of the most satisfying aspects of the game. Oh, that was a Pegasus one. Eeh, ah. Ouch. North or east? I guess east. Could, yeah, start summoning Kushi. Eventually we'll have just 100 of them. And they will be quite painful. What's with this religion that's just spreading everywhere, talking about how lazy people should be? The hell, man? Alright, we're gonna be... I mean, this is way too greedy. Brain Coast is a choice position for money. But it's greed. Going that far away is quite greed. It. Assassinate. Assassinate. Construct fortress. Ah, it was all worth it. Okay. We stop here then. We will go take this, this. Maybe build another fort here for good measure. Nice and secure. That's 3 out of 4. I'm aware. I mean, the 4th is almost always a war. Unless I go back this way and do, but that, again, that's just... It's going to be a war. I mean, it always is. Unless we can find one to teleport onto. Or something of the sort. Water one. No, but we should get a priest. Even just a she champion. We need to start building temples. Let's watch some more lovely assassination attempts. Beautiful. A little iffy, he's mounted, but it's all good, baby. We are just going to be extra sure because we don't want to fight anyone ever. We only like fighting... We like pub stomping. Independence. That's what we enjoy. Honestly, I could take this now. Which may prevent a second war. I take it before someone else does. Ermor accepted, Sarmatia accepted. Tried to assassinate another nasty dude sleeping. Done. Was that 20 fucking damage? Hold on, hold on. 20 damage. 1 plus 23 versus 0 plus 4. False damage overload. Yeah, no shit. Alright, that's it there. We will attack that province. We will boot up. Actually, let's go assassinate this throne. Maybe we can take it with just assassins. I know, I just like to watch it. It's just amusing to me every time, alright? Don't judge me. Good, 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 good. We have a lot of money. Build fortress. You go here and build palisade. You will go to this throne and kill. We will go take this on. You are now done. You will build temple. Probably should be making more mages. Because I could be making Bavanshis everywhere! Oh my god, the assassin army. Our upkeep's gonna get kind of insane, though. They're not sacred. I mean, they're not that expensive, but that will add up. We might want to make some sacred mages instead. I mean, we could start making Tua sorceresses here instead. For big glamour. Big bada boom. I mean, technically they are more expensive. Even with the sacred. For upkeep. But you're gonna have half as many of them, so it works out. Sure. I don't think the Kushis cost us. No, they don't. Alms right there. Okay. Well, we're already friends with them, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know what the war will be. I would imagine it's going to be this. If I had to take a shot in the dark. But that's just because that's the only one I see. I think we probably want to just start this process. And since we want boars, I guess we could do this process. A lot of blowpipes. We're good. Spending all that money, baby. Oh, we could take the Silver Woods. Except, it's going to thaw in, like, this turn. So, no, I'm not going to strand my army. Thank you, though. Achaka accepted. Found a stone circle. Tried to assassinate some commanders. Again, the risk with this is that the AI just keeps sending in like little forces every turn. And eventually they just take it because there's no commanders there. It is a bit of a risk. I suppose we could build another fort here if I was really being adventurous. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, I mean, so far I can't complain. The assassins have been doing good. Our army's been doing real well. It's all nice and clean. And eventually I'll come back for a massive upgraded army. The Dire Boss! But we need a lot of nature gems for Mother Oak, which we should get before our god gets here as well. Yeah, we'll start to get more and more research now that we're making extra mages. Nothing. Couple sages. Ooh, with bodyguards. Ooh, dang. Good. Someone succeeded. Very nice. Okay. Get another one out there. I wasn't friends with Kailas? No, I wasn't. I didn't have a connection for a while, and now he attacked me. Quite the epic magic duel there. But we prevailed. Yeah, so obviously, I have nothing there, and he killed my palisade that I was building. So, needless to say, I'm not pleased. In fact, that's usually where I, declare eternal war. What's really annoying, though, is he has a lot of connections. I can try to corral him, but that only goes so far. Fucking bold of him, though. Jesus Christ. Slip right past Machaca and attack me. Like, no player would ever be this dumb. But they're not players, are they? They are just filth. They're filth. Yeah, that's a losing scenario for you, pal. He attacked Vena, where I just built the temple. Luckily, I has Pegasus riders there, which is pretty good. Yeah, piss off. Wondering how many of my assassins would it take to kill this Anunnaki of the underworld. Pretty sure she spams like Horde of Skeletons and stuff, so yeah, it's not good. That one we might have to just take. Damn asshole. Alright. Found a crystal garden. Good. Tried to assassinate a sage. Snoozing. And his bodyguard was snoozing too. Oof. You'll curse him from hell. Yeah, I already realized that I didn't put any PD there, and I was looking at it. I was like, I need to put PD there, but he didn't have anything next to it. It was annoying because that was one connection. Now he's got two. He doesn't have much of an army, but I ain't happy. Gotta be pretty damn close. Well, not necessarily. Okay, Machaca covered us there, so we're good. I don't know. I may try to build another palisade there. I may not. Well, let's head back home. Gear up to take these other two thrones. Stray Wild Forest. Our goddess has arrived. Crystal Garden. Tried to assassinate another sage. Drunk in the bar. Just spamming body ethereal on all the other drunken guests. What are you doing, man? Well, that's pretty bad. That was pretty bad. That's not ideal. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Good. Well, we have Danu, who could summon a lot of dire boars for us real quick. To help. So many abilities! The ancient spider. But we have a lot of nature gems. Yeah. We'll try for peace, I guess, with Kailasa. I didn't need this. I just took it because it was there. So we'll try. We like to be friends with everyone. You know that. Singing tree has been found, and a grove of evergreens, and a farm of plenty, and a wolf oak. Hot damn. Oh, got him. Didn't have all his elementals that time. Excellent. Ooh, he did just try to take that throne there. He definitely weakened it. And it's hard to say how much got routed, you know. If anything. Specifically watch... Oh, God. Everything got routed. Oh, it's basically empty. I have to take it. I have to take it with this. Oh, no. No, okay. No, it didn't all leave the field. It's hard to say, but there's still stuff there, and he doesn't have anything. But that's definitely our immediate next destination. In fact, I might just roll out right away. I didn't get... No, not yet. 2 turns I can cast Mother Oak. That'll be pretty big. Kailasa accepted. Good. And yet it might have fucked me over by doing that. We didn't find any enemy commanders. Nope, he just took it. Fuck. Not the one I was assassinating, but the other one. Shit. Man, he moved in fast on that one. That's a lot of Kushi. Good lord. Good lord. Not gonna like this. He's not gonna take it lying down. That's to say the least. I don't really have any other good... I have to go to war with someone. I think Kailasa is our best bet. Otherwise, my hope is that we go to war with Ulm, and Ulm eventually takes this or something, but... Meh. Kailasa gets us this one, maybe this one, and that would be 4. So I think we'll wait a moment for him to, like, clear off. But yeah, otherwise we'll go for it. Okay. Who's... Someone is summoning Kushi. Stop that for the moment. I want all of you to forge dream spools for yourselves. We're gonna get Alteration 5, and then I think we should go for Evocation. Evocation 5. Assuming we have a little bit of time here. Alright, here we go. The very rare Assassin Throne Claim. Hell yeah, boy. Beautiful. I mean, that was a really weak, easy throne, but still. Feels good. Alright. I think we gotta get you over here real quick. No, you're about to cast Mother Oak. So maybe we just wait. We're doing okay on Dominion. I'm sure we're not at the bottom. We're not at the bottom. We're somewhere in the middle. That's the best you can hope for against Mighty AI. Academy of Magic found, and the Shrouded Lands found. Where was the Academy of Magic found? Oh, it wasn't. Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else. We can get Wizard of Many Colors there, though. 2 Glamour, Fire, Air, Water, Earth, Astral. 19 research ability for a good price. Although this is even cheaper. Arguably better. Just waiting here a moment. Maybe a little longer than a moment. We didn't get... Oh, did they move? Wait, what? Mother Oak. Nature 5. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put 60 into it, I guess. Oh, 5 units have been cursed. And our temple's been desecrated. Dominion -5 in my capital. That's always fun and healthy. Alright. Yeah. We'll wait. I really want to do this illusory army thing. I think it'll be fun. One nature gems a turn now. Yeah, basically have 2 guys doing dire bores every single turn. That's pretty nuts. Pretty damn nuts. Or we could go even further. We could get this. We could get the horned one. No, probably just a shit ton of boars, or... Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Otherwise, we can just keep making, like, cornucopias or something. We're gonna get Evocation 5, and then we really want to go down enchantment further. Oh, he's still there preaching. Oops. Okay. One more turn. Machaca declared war. Found some more good shit. Machaca declared war. Okay, that's really not ideal. Fortunately, we're pretty much done with temple building. Close to it. So, we're probably just going to go for big PD. And then once we get Fata Morgana, PD real big. It does give us an alternative to fighting Kailasa, but not one I'd really want. I mean, this is a juicy throne right in my purview. So I'm not inclined to let him have it. Why did you move here exactly? Oh, you were moving here, I think. Alright. Fuck. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, one of them can upcast Twilight, I think. Forgot to give the other one gems. Okay. Twilight. Yeah, good. And then you'll be doing Phantasmal She Army. The rest have to wait for Twilight before they can do anything, so they'll just do Group Blur, probably? It doesn't really help much, but it's something to do. And then that. I know, you can't cast it, I'm aware. But you can. Believe in yourself. Unfortunately, we do have an undisciplined pack. It's not ideal. Erosion of Time. AoE 3 Decay. And a Road Armor. So many spells. Fun stuff, man. AoE 15, Courage 5. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'm on board with that. Guess that a couple times. Alright, so... yeah, all the way in the back. I can figure out where the dire boars can go to not just die instantly. Yeah, was there no other option? I don't think, no, there was no other option. I needed... why didn't I move him on? Oh, also, yeah, you need to move. It's even more shit. Gonna be probably a little messy, but we'll do stuff. Stuff will happen. Can't argue with that. Yeah, I know, I'm getting a lot of Discord messages. I probably could mute it. And yet, no one really watches these videos, so part of me doesn't really mind. That's a bad approach, isn't it? Setting yourself up for failure. Alright. Will it work? I don't know. I never know. Let's find out together. Bod wants peace. Hell yeah. Why not? We got the Throne of Life. Excellent, excellent. And there was a battle in Erd. Let's watch, shall we? Nice. Very Heroes of Might and Magic sound effect. Twilight. Phantasmal She Army. Boom, 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 boom. There they are. Oh, also, we have vampiric weapons now. Got. All enemies wounded will also be life drained, taking extra damage and healing the attacker. Don't think it works on shadows. There, it just triggered. 5 points of life drain. He got +2 and -10 fatigue. So it's half the health, half the damage for health, and then double for fatigue. They don't really suffer from much fatigue drain, but hey, why not have like no fatigue drain? Yeah, it doesn't work on undead, so this is not the greatest showcase. Shooting arrows? Oh, javelins. Run them over, Rock. We lost 45 of the Kushis, but they did get 116 kills. And for a cheap summon, it's 5 glamour gems or whatever. It's pretty good. We lost 2 of the dire boars, but they got 25. That's fine. I think they mostly got kludged. 2 of the she riders got 81 kills. That's pretty phenomenal for a non-sacred. 5 she warriors who got 41 kills. Again, pretty solid for standard warrior. We lost 1 sacred. 144 kills. Fantastic. What a butchering. Alright, get you out of here. We will flame. Okay. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about it. We really have to start saving money now. In the next couple turns. Like, we didn't really lose that much there to cut down on my upkeep. Crazy. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait now a little bit to try to get peace with Machaka and then declare war on Kailasa. It's not the only way to resolve this. There is a throne there, so but we don't have Astral here. We actually have no magic phase movement of any kind. Oh no, we have the forest to forest one. And then I don't think we have the Stygian whatever. So we'd have to empower 3 times in Astral, but we have so many gems that I think that's pretty viable. Okay. It might allow for a very brief war with Kailasa then. So let's pursue that. The Throne of Earth. Good, good. Dominion -5. What the fuck is happening to my temples? Okay. Last turn. Let's nix that. We'll assume for the moment that he can't swim with his armies or fly. I'm prepared to be grossly corrected. Dude, something is just fucking doing horrible shit in Tir Nanog. We got Malgren, the Warrior Queen, though. Look at that. 160 leadership. Fire 1, Air 2, Water 2, Earth 1, Glamour 3, Holy 2, Glamored, Inspirational +1, Spell Singer, Skill Rider 5. What the hell kind of thug is this? Crazy. I mean, look at all the buffs you have available to you. Fire Shield, Personal Mist Form, Air Shield, Charge Body, Liquid Body, Quicken Self, Temper Flesh, Personal Stone Skin, Shroud of Bewilderment, Shroud of Splendor. There's probably other stuff. Breath of Winter. I mean, just like an insane collection of buffs. But, you know, no personal regen, no soul vortex. But you can get a ring of regen. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty wild. Also, thankfully, oh, we already had water. Okay. We have so many nature. This is crazy. Okay, so yeah, we need to dump a lot of this into Astral. Empower yourself in Astral, please. Alright, the NAP is off. Problem is, he's got Elephant Riders, which can really run over PD. There's not a lot I can do about it until I get Fata Morgana. And we will, it'll just be a few turns yet. So for now, try for peace. And I'm not... If we can get the water, I wonder if this wouldn't be easier. Don't I have a scry in a forest? Whispers of the Wild. Yeah, let me just keep an eye on that for a minute, because that might be easier to just run through Ulm, or even teleport onto that, I don't know. Suddenly a horrible spirit of the hunter appeared out of nowhere and attacked Sancton. Spirit of a Machakan witch doctor, taking the form of a great beast. Fear 5, slash pierce resist, invulnerable 25, ethereal. With 20 damage golden magic fangs and 18 magic damage claw. And we fucking won. This wasn't even a special guy. But he's glamored. And he casts luck. That was smart. Also, I think we have a magical... Yeah, we have a magical sword. So fuck off. Without the magic sword, though, 100% dead. Oh, another one. Attacked us here. Great, I'm glad he gets, like, assassins. Fuck, that one didn't work as well. Well, I don't care for that fact. Shit. Shit. It's not to say that he completely refused, but it doesn't seem good. Yeah, we should be using these gems, though. Alright, so, shit. He's building a fortification there. Can't imagine Ulm's not just gonna punch him in the mouth, but I guess, who knows. Right. So... yeah, I think we're just still holding out. So I think once we get Gift of Hell, Fata Morgana, like... well, unfortunately, those are two very defensive things. One, you know, it's all based on Friendly Dominion, and... it's hard for us to go on the offense in Friendly Dominion. But we're also waiting for her to empower and maybe take this. It's iffy. I probably should be making her some other gear. It's gonna want some kind of armor. Yeah, I mean, that's usually the best bet. Actually, that's really good too. Especially because underwater, they tend to have a lot of poison attacks. You can make a horror helmet. We like that. Probably just a vine shield, right? It's always a classic for a reason. Her weapon doesn't really matter because it's not gonna do much. The singing sword? Or is that 7? That's 7. Fuck. Yeah, she's just not, you know. I guess I could just do nature +1. Thunder Hammer does seem kind of fun, though. We want probably a Girdle of Might. Classic. Cymbeline Reinvigoration 5 as well is pretty damn strong. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. So we'll get a Girdle of Might. Nature 3, huh? Okay. Well, we'll just wait a moment for that. Okay. See how it goes. He refused. Good. Great. Great Mirror of Maki was found. We got a Circle Master. Forge. Cymbeline. And you are going to empower yourself one more time for 45 gems. Pricey. Pricey. Probably worth it. We'll find out. He didn't attack, so there's that. No guarantee that someone hasn't taken that already, but there isn't like a dedicated aquatic nation. So, you know. We should probably script this, huh? Gift of Formlessness is now AoE 5+. Holy shit. It's really good. There's just so many fun spells. Oh yeah, the Ballad of Ancient Heroes. Probably what we want to cast. Although, fucking Area Effect 15, Air Shield 80. Or Area Effect 5 plus Awe. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we don't want to sneak though. We want to be public here. So that we don't die. Send another one. But hey, only a few more turns. We'll have Enchantment 7, Beta Morgana, and then good luck. Good luck, dude. That's all I can say. Okay, you refused that one. Spirit of the Hunter failed to kill Bavon Shi because he's bad. Demons are hiding in the province, spreading their evil. Oh god. Okay, that's not good. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to... Fuck. Okay. One of them has to be the Ring of Water Breathing. Alright, yeah. Pretty good. I mean, her health is not going to be amazing out of Dominion. It'll be like 101, maybe lower, but not bad. Okay. We didn't get Thaumaturgy 4 yet. Alright, we'll wait. Fucking Machaka. Also, Ulm is besieging him here, which is... honestly, it's a horse apiece, I suppose, if I go to war with Ulm or Kailasa. I think I'm going to have to go to war with Urmor to get this, and Hinam to get this, so... yeah, it's going to be whatever. Maybe the best bet is Hinam starts stomping through here, but I don't think we count on that. One of your priests was beset by a demon, but managed to banish it back to hell. Malade the Tua sorceress got holy magic +1. Evil necromancer. Oh, nice. Fuck you, necromancer. 1,100 more people died. But we found the Fiend of Darkness, and 9 of them. We sent him back. Sent him back to hell. There's just so many, like, spells now, you know? So many remote spells and stuff. Okay. Should be good after this. After that, what, evocation 7 lets us do that. And gets Wailing Winds, which is like our ultimate sort of end game. Not looking like we're really gonna need it. It's hard to say. Like, not bad to have. And actually, why don't you make that and you make that for her? He attacked Midland. He attacked Midland. It froze over or something. And he was able to take it. That's not good. Yep. I have to make a decision here. Well, no, it's not much of a decision. Okay. So now you can cast Fata Morgana. Just put all 70 into it, baby. Damn that disease. Fuck. It sucked. Yeah, okay. I mean, good luck taking any other province now. Try to kill my warrior queen. There you go. You get warrior illusions. Basically the same thing I summon, you know, in Assassin. Yep. We get Night Illusions. Yep. Double weapons. In addition to our regular PD. Good luck. That was actually pretty closer than I thought it would be. Because the Chieftain illusion died. He's got Glamour Manipulator, so if he dies, it all fades away. And he died pretty quickly, it seems. So that's an iffy thing. Werewolves besieging me. Our walls are damaged. The fuck? All right, we got Fata Morgana. What was the other? Oh, Gift of Health. That's right. Just stop it, dude. Go fight somebody else. You're not winning this shit. Now I got Gift of Health. And you want to fight me? Alright. We have everything. We're going to cast Teleport. Yeah. Just within range. As for your script, I guess we're probably going to attack, because I want to see this Thunder Hammer or whatever in action. So I suppose she's going to do vulnerability? Probably invulnerability. Ghost form. Gain Fear 5, Ethereal, Cold Resistance 6, Cold Aura 6. Let me think. Yes! I didn't get 6 for soul. Yeah, that was dumb. But invulnerability is good. Then, it's just a lot of stuff. Fungal Swarm. Shroud of Bewilderment, probably. For more good stuff. Personal regen, yeah. Shroud of Bewilderment. Honestly, that's probably all we need. Ghost form's ridiculous. I think that's good enough to win an underwater battle. Dude's really prepping some big shit here. Fuck off. Kailasa did prevail there. He lost Faircliff somehow. Oh, to vampires. Well, we could take that back. Alright. Third throne. Big question mark. Who knows what's down there exactly? A lot of questions. Oh, Machaka accepted. And Fennoscandia wants to be friends. Sure. Spirit of the Hunter killed a she champion in somewhere. Battle in Green Sea. Boom. 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 Whoa, the Mind Lords. What's she doing in there? Oh, she got routed. That's bad. Soul Slay. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, the Mind Lords. That's not good. And attacking was definitely the wrong option. We did like no damage whatsoever. So, great. Now, I think getting her back's going to be pretty quick. Granted, pretty quick. Not super quick, though, actually. I think most of my mages are not priests. Yeah, most of them are very much not. Damn. Look at that. Look at that amount of NAPs. Is this the most I've ever had? Feels like it. All right. Yeah. We needed another fairy in a bottle, I think. He was going to cast Wailing Winds, which we don't quite have yet. So we still have a moment. So we'll just give this over to you. Yeah, that's fine. Otherwise, should be as good as before. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so that was unfortunate. I mean, I acknowledge she wasn't a very good pretender to start with. Or a Titan, like, combatant. Well, that hammer didn't do us too well. Did not do too hot. Bludge, man. Okay. Well. Keep calling God. Keep him on the phone, please. I feel like we could just win. Take this. Boom, 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 boom. Take that. Done. Well, this army can win. Especially with Wailing Winds. Alright, go back. We need another fairy in a bottle. After that, I suppose, alteration. I mean, I don't know. Army of Shades is not super hot. Thief of Fortune's pretty damn strong, though, so why don't we go for that? Alright, she arrived again. Died from disease, of course. Alright, we gotta make her gear again. Assuming no one else has swooped in. Honestly, probably just a Thistle Mace at this point. No need to get too fancy about it. For armor, we want the Hydra skin. Although, start a battle personal mist form is kind of nice. Or mirror armor for the MR, since she's dying to soul slay. Let's try displacement this time, even though I have my misgivings about it. Now the bog-soaked armor does give the fumes around you. Not super protecting. But she has to have a lot of protective layers. And defense usually isn't one of them. Let's go for that. Yeah, we probably want a different helm. She already has fear. The Helm of Acid Breath. Auto spell Acid Splash. I have to go for that. Of course. Yeah, I think we... The auto-spell grow monsters sounds pretty fun, too. But we'll be safer than that. I think we want the Sibylline again. Sneak item already exists! No! Shit! Okay. Then we'll be lame. Just go for the Amulet of Resilience and a Ring of Water Breathing. Okay. I like to take one throne with my Pretender each time at least. It's fun. Fun, damn it. I thought we'd do a lot more with assassins, but you know, I don't really like to bother assassinating the AI's commanders. It's really only good against independents. Boom, 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 boom. Missing boots. How did we forget that shit? Fuck it. We're fine. Got 7 nature. Teleport. Anything else you want to throw in there that's good now? That is a pretty nuts spell. I guess we could give her gems. Okay. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Actually, there's not much reason now to not declare war on Kailasa. Although we could just go for Hinam. Either or. Alright. Kailasa's been a good and loyal friend. And we're not even allies with Hinam, so fuck it. Let's go. And you already know. Oh, you already know, boy. We don't need anything else. Okay. So I think we actually want to move the army back further. Can we do anything about this now? Surely we can. Okay, good. Perfect. Right. So the ones casting the Phantasmal army we want to put up front. So they take the brunt of it, don't get caught in the kludge as much. All the other glamour people will be just casting something, Gios or something. I probably won't even script them. We'll just have them cast shit. They will all have 3 glamour, so it's going to be pretty glorious. Oh, it's going to be good. Alright, here we go. He didn't cast it. It's not available underwater. What the fuck did she just summon? Great Thalassids. Fear 5, size 9 trample with 230 hit points. 20 protection. What the fuck? The most OP shit I've ever seen. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh my god. Okay, not a gem battle. Alright. Not in our Dominion, so it doesn't get the Fata Morgana stuff. But we get this. And we like that. Nice when everything comes together. The best thing is, I mean, everybody else that could hurt me has to wait 3 turns. Good. Breached. Oh, shit. Sarmatia took it. Alright. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. I'm gonna get way out of position here, but keep moving. Oh, we do have PD there now. Or Dominion there. Does it not show your... Oh, it doesn't show the phantasmal stuff for you. Okay. What, that was a gem battle? What? Because of Baal? Bullshit. Crop dust, crop dust, crop dust. Yeah, I mean, I could kill shit, but whatever, we'll just sit here. Okay. Oh, Wailing Winds. That's what we were gonna cast. Whoops. Nice. Nice, nice. He attacked us with 80. Beat him like a drum. Good, good. Oh, it's unclaimed with Will-o'-the-Wisp, Fire Snake, Scorpion Beast. Alright, well, it gives us our chance for a big battle. And you are going to cast, my friend, Wailing Winds, please. Oh, shit. You need 4 gems for that. Wow, that's expensive. Yeah, so we only have 2. And I didn't bring anything. I could sit here for 1 turn and build a lab. Alright. I'm willing to have fun for a moment. Surrounded by my enemy. I mean, I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him beat me. That'd be very impressive. Battle in Arnberg. Oh boy, Didn't seem to work out too well for you. Although he did manage to kill 15 Kushis. That's okay. Found a bunch of shit. Alright, good. I mean, I guess I could give glamour gems to, like, everybody. at this point. It's just like, why not? We can have fun with it. Ah, I could put them all up front then. And have them cast. We could have the biggest phantasmal army in the world. Yes, it is a little tedious. And yet I want to do it. Yeah, I'm giving it to all of them. Even if they have stuff, I'll just have them cast it multiple times. Okay. So... yeah, we'll just go with this script. I mean, it's a lot of group blur that isn't really necessary. But it's fun. Actually, no, I was just going to have it cast multiple times. Bear with me. It's going to be worth it. Yeah, I would skip the group blur, but I have to have them cast something. Actually, they could just upcast once for 2 gems. And then that gets it out right away. Alright, well, let's revise it again. Fuck it, no group blur. That way I can move them even further up. And then between this massive amount of kludge and wailing winds, this fight's basically over. Like, let's put them here. Look upon my Bavanshis. There you go. Perfect. Make it happen, man. This is the culmination of all our fun efforts here. Oh my god. Oh my god. And wailing winds. They're already routed. Instant rout on the tribals. Good lord. That was fun. We did lose 1 Bavanshi, 44 Kushis, 2 Dire Boars, 16 She Riders, 20 She Warriors, 12 Sacreds. The Fire Snakes got 351 kills. Yeah, because they're all ethereal, all those, you know, illusions. So, they all have magic fire damage. The Will-o-the-Wisps and the Fire Snakes just tore through it like rice paper. But, yeah, it was fun. Against a normal army, that would have been, like, just unstoppable. Nah, but anyways. Flame. And that is game. Yeah, okay. That was fun. That was a good one. Like I said, like every fucking game is just unique in some different way. It's always like a little bit of a puzzle to figure out how to win with these thrones. Where it's like, yeah, and apparently the thrones is like somewhat of a recent addition. I don't know if it was added in 4 or 5. But yeah, before that it was always Conquest, and I can't imagine the series was even that popular at all. Conquest is crazy. Like, always having to do Conquest, I would basically only ever do like a 1v1. These games would last just hours upon hours upon hours otherwise. Whereas the Thrones makes it so much more of a fun puzzle to figure out, like, okay, how do we win? Which thrones are we taking? Who are we going to war with? Who can we avoid war with? Can we do any teleport stuff? Can we go in the water? You know, what tools are at our disposal? What tools can we maybe get in our disposal? Like, all that fun stuff. It's great. So Tir na Nog, very solid. I don't know if we can figure out. Let me try and figure out, because now there's always going to be a question mark of like, how is the nation originally, and what did Dominions Enhanced change? This says that Tir na Nog gained new Shi variants. Yes, and I think we noted that at least this was definitely new, because it uses a different sprite, and I think then this is also new. We didn't use it, but I think it is viable. The glamour is it's a big effect. This might also, actually, this is probably new, which is crazy. This was such a fucking powerhouse for expansion. So it's wild that they wouldn't have any cavalry, considering they have cavalry commanders. So yeah, I think this is a really great addition. And they're certainly not like unstoppable. Like, parry 4, shield, 18 defense. They're non-sacred. They only have 10 protection. The horse only has 11 protection. They're definitely not unstoppable. But it's just like a good, nice, glamored cavalry. Really a good addition, I think. Without that, it's hard to say. I think they do have very solid infantry. I think this is a very solid troop. Javelin, bronze spear, shield, glamour, 15 defense. It's really good. I think the sacred is pretty potent. But yeah, the cavalry is just such a nice, fun addition. Then yeah, the magic. We can just look up real quick the Tuatha Sorceress. Okay, yeah, so she does normally have those stats. I mean, 2 nature, 4 glamour, 2 holy, and then air, water, earth, nature. So even without this, like, Wailing Winds is always going to be a very, very strong option for you. And, you know, Army of Shades to throw on there. You could even do Foul Vapors or something if you wanted, but that's a little trickier. I mean, there's plenty of big glamour spells that are going to be pretty nice. If you have enough of those, you could do Aura of Bewilderment, although I think the area effect might be smaller on that. No. 5+ in the vanilla game as well. So, yeah, I mean, Aura of Bewilderment on your entire, like, frontline sacreds is pretty nuts. So there's that. And then I assume the other one, the other mage with the assassin and everything, exists. The Bavon Shi, Glamour 2 assassin. Now, I don't think that other spell exists, the Phantasmal Shi. No, it definitely doesn't. That was a really potent part of them being really good assassins. But even without it, I mean, they're still glamored. They can cast Shroud of Splendor on themselves and then go Life Drain. They're still pretty good. And you have just an army of Glamour 2s, which can be Glamour 3 with Twilight. And Glamour 3, like 30 of them. There's a lot of options there. You won't have the option we used without Dominions Enhanced. But, you know, it is what it is. Why are you playing without Dominions Enhanced? But yeah, either way, I'd say it's a pretty strong nation. And I had a lot of fun with it. I would definitely play it again. I'd maybe even go... Like, you get so many of those Kushis for such a cheap price. I could see just going way harder on a Bless for them. I don't know if we really... How much we observed the vampiric weapons. I think it probably is not that impactful considering how many Kushis we lost throughout the various little battles we did. So, yeah, it's probably not the way to go for them, but I wanted to just take a look at it. I haven't heard good things about it, so. But yeah, just going on a Bless more specifically designed for them could be kind of fun. I don't know what you'd exactly go for. Ethereal. I mean, just Ethereal would be pretty wild. Yeah, like Ethereal Blood Surge or something. You still lose them here and there, but they would be really nasty just due to the numbers, the hit points, 17 damage bites, with Blood Surge especially. I mean, Ethereal's a very pricey Bless, but yeah. Good stuff, though. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Dominion 6. I'll see you fine folks next time.